There's two behind here.
These small flashing lights in the night sky over New Jersey are causing quite a stir, especially among residents who have reported seeing similar unidentified drones.
I've never seen anything like it. It's just a drone on steroids.
The phenomenon has sparked conspiracy theories and demands from lawmakers and some state officials for investigations into what's soaring overhead on the East Coast. Since November, hundreds of people have shared photos and videos online similar to this one. The majority of reported sightings have come from New Jersey, but people in Maryland, Virginia, Massachusetts, and New York have reported seeing them as well.
There's something called a parallax effect.
But Scott Schofman, with the Association for Uncrewed Vehicle Systems International, says eyes can play tricks on people at night.
I think a lot of the aircraft you're seeing are traditional planes and helicopters in normal air traffic or, satellites or stars. I think that having flown drones at night, you have to understand that the eyes that you have can play tricks on you. So something may look like it's slow moving or hovering just because it's really so far away, or it's at an angle that's how it presents.
The White House and the FBI have said the objects pose no threat. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said in a recent interview that there was no question New Jersey residents were seeing some drones, though he said at least some of the sightings were of manned aircraft. He suggested the increased activity could reflect a 2023 change in an FAA rule to allow nighttime flying of drones. New York Governor Kathy Hochul called on Congress to enact stricter rules for drones, while New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy asked President Joe Biden for more resources to investigate the sightings. President-elect Donald Trump said the U.S. military should tell the American public about the nature of the drone sightings.
Our military knows and our president knows, and for some reason they want to keep people in suspense.
Some lawmakers have suggested that foreign countries could be dispatching the drones. Republican lawmaker Chris Smith is one of them. He told Fox News that a Coast Guard vessel off the New Jersey shore was trailed closely by more than a dozen drones and speculated that a foreign power could be behind the activity.
The fact that these are often near coast suggests that maybe sometimes they're shipborne drones.
Michael O'Hanlon is a senior fellow at the Brookings Institution. He says that while the drone sightings merit further review, many could be pranks.
We don't really know what's going on. My guess is there are a lot of pranksters and individual operators who are Americans who are just doing this to see what they can do with their little technology they bought down at some Radio Shack. But we can't rule out the possibility of substantially more concerning kinds of foreign action, and we're going to have to learn more. We really are finding ourselves underprepared even to understand what's happening.